What's going on, guys? If you can't tell, a bit of a sore throat. Got sick the other day, so I know it's a stream, right? We're talking, we're interacting, we're engaging, but I don't know how much I'll be able to do with that today. But that's fine. We'll still have a good time. We'll get our wins. Our first person perspective wins, to be clear. Because third person, we've locked that down. That's easy, right? How are you guys doing? How's things? Seneca guess it's an ASMR stream. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Well, I mean, I can jump into the. You wanted me to do some VTubing. I probably got like a half hour in me of the VTubing, but maybe give us a second to warm up a little bit. Our voices. We just woke up. You know, took a long sleep. We went to bed a little later, but still. We don't normally sleep 9 hours, so. No, you're too ill? Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. The VTuber stream is fine, though, because I can just... You know, it's not bad. I can make it work. Only takes a few seconds to boot it up, set it all up. We'll see how we're feeling. I'll wait when you're back to normal. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the, the leeway, right? Yeah, it should be in a couple days. I think I'll be back to 100%. But yeah, I don't know. It's rough. Lobbed what's up? Sip on the good cough syrup. That way we can engage telepathically. All right. Yeah, that's great. Oh man, dude. Gosh. Seneca, you oh god. Oh, you've been playing Death Stranding 2 since it came out Thursday. Nice. I heard that one was actually, how many hours is that one? Is that around 30 hours or that's a pretty long one, right? Oh, there's something I wanted to actually. I'm gonna be selfish right now. Doing game dev in the spare time. I want to see how games handle scaling, right? Like if I adjust the corner of the window, it's better if I go over here. If I adjust the corner of the window, will it adjust? And how does it scale? Does it scale nicely? Oh, it's oh, hold on, holy shit. Oh man, this is scaling perfectly. How did they do this? Look at that. Even on the tiniest screen, the PUBG window's scaling, everything's scaling exactly as needed. Oh man, I got some work to do. But it only, wait, does it only scale in a, oh, it doesn't. It only scales in one aspect ratio, though. Okay. I'm gonna note that down. Seneca, I clocked in over 200 in the first, so I don't know how long it'll take for the second. Whoa, 200 hours in just for story? In Death Stranding, the first Death Stranding? Jeez, man, that's long. That's... But you did side missions, right? Like, because otherwise that would go down as the longest campaign in history of all video games. 100%ing. Okay. That makes sense. Man, 100% in games, it takes a long time, huh? I love achievement hunting. Gotta get my money's worth. Yeah, man. I mean, that's fair. I used to love doing hunting for achievements. It's funny because in the original Gears of War, there was the seriously achievement, the best achievement, or like the hardest achievement to get. It was 10,000 kills in online multiplayer. There was a glitch with that achievement, and it's like kind of a well-known glitch for anybody that played Gears a lot. And some people actually had to get a lot more kills in order to get the achievement. I think I had to get like 2,000 to 4,000 more kills. So I was at like 12,000, 13,000 kills before I got my seriously achievement. And that was the last one, obviously. And I was like, fuck, when am I gonna get it? I was working so hard for that one. But it's been a while since I've played around with that. Yeah, okay, well cool. I have a sense for how PUBG settings work now. That's great. We're gonna go full borderless. That's all we wanted, guys. Just a quick little, because we were doing our own settings screen in our own game, and we're like, how can we get the scaling working properly, and you know, this nice little settings section to work with this little settings panel display, details display, and yeah, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Making progress. It's fun. But yeah, man, it's been a while since I've done some achievement hunting. I feel like if there was a really, really good Sonic game, I'd do it. Maybe in Gears Reloaded, I could do it. But I do just enjoy hanging out with friends online and playing some matches. Seneca, okay, have fun today and get well soon. I'm going to be playing more Death Stranding 2. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And you enjoy your gameplay. Hopefully it's, you know, I don't know how far along you are in the story, but hopefully it's everything it measures up to be. That's a lot to measure up to, those 9 and 10 out of 10s. But I'm sure it's good, right? Like you know the developer, the maker, so. Yeah, likewise, man. I will enjoy my games. Getting more and more into the first-person perspective, so I think we're getting used to it. I think it's more just us being less cautious and being a little bit more aggressive, honestly. Which is good. Drop right here. We're gonna try our default strategy for getting a win, which is basically we drop fast and hard, grab a vehicle, and then we drive to a far off spot. We're gonna take this vehicle right here. It's a little competition. Hopefully this guy doesn't go for the ride. It doesn't matter if he's grabbing a gun right now. See where the map shrinks to, but basically we're gonna go to the opposite end of where the map shrinks. Hopefully it doesn't shrink to okay, we're in a good spot actually. Yeah. If we're on the far end of that city, we should be good. I'm kind of jealous of Seneca right now. I wish I had a single player game that I was really, really captured by and wanted to play through. Well, I guess sometimes you just gotta boot one up, you know? Because there are good ones out there, even indie ones, small ones. I thought I heard somebody. That was just way too... Yeah. Well, good job. Good job. That's okay. First match, we're just getting warmed up. Flubbed. How's your day going, man? How's your weekend kicking off? Did you sip on the good old cough medicine this weekend? What is the good old cough medicine? Is that whiskey? What sort of hard liquor does that fall into? I see. Some fancy buttons. Damn. Oh, no, wrong mode. Having too much fun playing around with the UI. I jump into a game and I'm like, oh, how are they doing this? Or it's like, oh, that looks nice. I like that. I want to replicate that. But I got to play a lot of other games too recently and get more familiarized with different UIs and what have you. I kind of want to do something that's a little bit fun with the menu design. It's not just like straight up on you. You know what I mean? Like PUBG here, everything is square boxes and squares and rectangles, and although it's like really straightforward and functional, I don't know. I guess the only sense of nice feel you get out of the UI and the vibes is just the styling of each button, right? It's got to be fancy. I'm noticing that there's subtle gradients in the button. There might be a gradient on the bottom border, but not on the rest of the borders. When one button's highlighted versus the other, the non-highlighted background is transparent. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to delve into. But also, I don't want to get too fixated on these kinds of things when I'm trying to build out like an initial demo concept of the game. I want it to look like 70% good enough that people are like, oh, cool, this is, like, it looks all right. And then they can actually start playing shit and doing whatever, right? It's a balancing act. I know the first time we're going through it too, so. This map is much better. I think our plan last time was good. It's just we did go to a little bit of a more populated area where it makes sense that somebody would be there, right? With this strategy I have, it's more like you just go and should be over here, I'm assuming, but maybe not. But you just go to like the most isolated, desolate, remote, quiet area. Okay, there's a vehicle over there. Are there any vehicles here? I guess not. I might just have to... do whatever, grab whatever. The mini's pretty decent. I can rock the mini. just in case. This map is a little longer, though. You know, a little longer range. Mortar, okay. Ooh, VSS. I do want to rock this VSS. I kind of curious about it. I want to try. And the 6 times is just better than the 4, so. I mean, Dragonov is always nice, but. Can I do extended here? Yeah, extended here is far better. Storm. Everybody's kind of dropping along this path, so there might be a few stragglers out here when I, you know. Ooh, nice little crate. Drop another one? Come on, drop another one. One second, guys. Okay, where are we at? Probably going to do a nice little short stream today, guys. I just said say hi, you know, jump on, see how you guys are doing, which is great. Seneca's playing a lot of Death Stranding, which is cool. But yeah, you know. Keep it short and sweet for today. Give us some energy for the following days. Hopefully nobody came around the area. Maybe we can get our win in 1 or 2 matches. And the next time you see me, I might be heavily into a different character. MP5? I feel like I do want an MP5. It's like, but I also just want it with a... I don't want this kind of scope on an MP5. Red dot, that's what I want. Oh, we're out now. Okay. My bad. Already got it, don't need it. I mean, there's a vehicle. So if we wanted to, basically we're heading this way. I don't know if you guys are fans of the Squid Game series, but I gotta play. Oh, there's a guy. Way too far, man. I'm looking forward to watching Squid Game. I finished Walking Dead: Dead City yesterday. It was actually pretty good. I was impressed with it. Which I thought I was completely done with, you know, Walking Dead. I watched a little bit of Daryl Dixon, but, you know. How much I got? No, I don't have any. Oh, I have 1 smoke. I'm gonna need some smokes to survive these open areas. Maybe the VSS was not the choice for this map, because this map is the largest map, I think. It's very, or at least the weapon, the attachment drops are like straight up for snipers, full-on snipers, not DMRs. What does the D stand for in DMR? Anyway. You got marksman rifle. What does the D stand for? Compensator? Suppressor? No, we'll do a compensator, actually. Ooh. Well, we don't really need this right now. My bad. Just in case we need some smokes. I mean, I'm looking at the edge here, but likely there shouldn't be anybody on the edge because I've chosen to orient myself alongside things, if that makes sense. Shrinking. And we're in the zone that should be the quietest, right? Like that was the goal going here. You know what? We got some time. It's gonna take a little bit to shrink, I think. I think. So we're gonna chill right here. We have to hit the restroom. Hit the restroom, we'll be right back. Oh no, we're just out of it. We've come back. We're just out of it. Is there one of those backpacks here? Oh, that helps. No? We didn't want to be caught up like this, but we might have to take a vehicle. Oh wow, we're really caught up in it. Drive. Drive! Get into the driver's seat. Oh my god, did that kill us? That's the way it had to go? PUBG, what are you doing? Why would I get into the passenger seat? I'm not even on that side of the car. Holy shit. What are we doing here? See, my game will get that right. I should have just pressed Control 1, but I was nervous and... You know. I mean, but hey, we had the right idea. That was the right idea. The whole setup that we had. I think we can get our single... our win. Last match. One more match and then... a short little 1 hour stream. Just quick. Too bad. That could have been a real contender match. We were 12th place, but you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. That's just, it is what it is. But we're feeling much better now. Sweaty though. That's the thing when you have a cold, you're not feeling well, and then it's hot outside, but then it's super warm. It's like warm outside, it gets even hotter inside. Third floor, the home, and you know, it's like the heat traps and builds up, and then you got some air conditioning that's on and off. It makes it hard for you to get a consistent temperature going. Yeah, not good. Not good. It's not good. Ooh. Man, I love my stream promos. They're so great. Look at that. Look at that right there. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Don't miss out. If we're going live, don't miss out. We need you guys here. We need the support. We need you guys just hanging out, talking if you can. That'd be great. But if you're lurking, that's awesome too. That is awesome as well. Because that just gives the opportunity for somebody else that's wanting to chat and talk, and then, you know, they see the stream, it's prioritized a little bit more, and then they can jump in and chat. Although sometimes I feel like these kinds of these games, these shooters, battle royales aren't the best in terms of meeting new people online. Sometimes like playing games like Getting Over It and like these platformers or indie games, those are the best ones. Those really stand out. And it's nice to chit chat and, you know. Rondo, Rondo's good. Out of the new maps, I think Rondo's my favorite. I'm not a big fan of Tago. It's too bad that Miramar map though that didn't work out. It's just caught up just a little bit too much. That zone starts to shrink really fast when you get into that end game. Last 2 or 3 large zones are like, yeah. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Say we drop here. There's got to be a vehicle around here, right? Okay, music off, audio up. Where's the vehicle? No vehicle? This is a long stretch of highway we're taking a look at. There's no vehicles? Okay. Well, shit. Is what it is. Never used this JS9, but no time like the present. I really don't like canted sights. I don't see a use for them. What do we got here for guns? Grab an M4, sure. All-in-one repair kit. Let's rock that. Four times, cool. Where are we going actually? Oh, that would be the best spot right down there. Maybe we do Dragon off. It's building a more 7.62 in it, I think. and we should be good. Audio gets taken to the next level in FPS. Or like a first person perspective. There's a vehicle down there. Gotta watch out because I can't have a full perspective of where they are behind me. It's easier to run somebody over in first person. Oh man. Hi. Ooh. I want to go up to... Ooh, that's one thing, is this whole area, like, the stadium gets hit by those mountains, I think. It's kind of rough. So it'll be really good to go back there. Somebody else hasn't already beaten me to it. Could be people doing the same thing I'm doing. Only 32 left alive. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay, so we got quite a ways to go. Oh, extended quick draw gives you just a little bit less. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Time are we at? 30 seconds. MP5. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. Okay, let's get out of here. Gotta move. Oh man, it's trying to block us too. Dodge that. We can't go the way we wanted to go. Where's it going to shrink to next? That's the question. gonna go for that? Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Let's reinitiate ourselves on this map. Set ourselves up. I mean, this is supposed to be the quietest spot. Hard to see. Okay, cool. 20 left alive. Still got our vehicle we can leverage nicely, but it's also just a matter of moving nice and snug to this spot, hopefully. Oh, there's a lot of houses people can... Oh, oh. Fuck, there's a guy all the way over there. No, no, I don't have a... Yeah. Two. We're gonna try and get better at our ground play here. The glider guy. Is that guy gonna have to peek out before I am? Does he have a nicer bag than I do? Ooh, ooh. Can I see him? Can I see where he fell, where he dropped. Shit. One guy dropped over there. Hope nobody saw me and takes my dome out. How far? We gotta go pretty far. 10 left alive. We gotta make a move for it. This is it. Shit. Ooh. Saving grace? Yeah, let's go for it. We're just too far out. Where's the shrinking? Where's the shrinking? Tell me where's the shrinking? You know what? We're in the middle. Even if we're on the bottom floor, that's fine. We're in. 4 left. Pretty sure we know where 1 is. Our building should be clear. This guy's here, he's gonna... Okay. Shit. Ooh. Through left, me and 2. All this building. No time like the present. I was just throwing nades like a mother. Let's see the spectation. Spectate. I should have just gotten into a gunfight. So there's that guy in there. Okay, so he ran out of here. He's hiding in the smoke. Oh no. Oh, I mean, we lasted pretty long for how close that guy was. So, what's going on here? Can we spectate? Is the match over? I mean, we're getting into these top situations, so we know the strategy. It isn't hard to get to a top 5 first-person perspective mode because you can really, I don't know. I would argue that third person is harder. I would actually argue third person is more difficult because people have more awareness, so you can't kind of play the same strategy. You know what I mean? With first person, you can just simply jump into the vehicle, go to a far off zone, and grab your loot, and then you just sort of play that end zone, and you're good. You just like you don't even have to run into anyone. Whereas third person, people can see you. They know what's going on. There's more awareness with the camera angle. So I feel like, I don't know, like you do have to pick the fight, right? You do have to pick the fight. You can't just chill out and wait and get extra intel. But I don't know, I'm undecided. We'll try another first person perspective session. Naturally, it's a short one today. I'm not feeling super well. So, but I mean, looking at the match history, 12th and 3rd place. And I mean, this one we had to go for a bathroom break. You know, got disrupted. Otherwise, we would have been top 10. And yeah, we were close there, but we just got nervous. We're not trusting our skills, our accuracy, our gunplay. So we get nervous and we just want to throw nades everywhere. But I mean, admittedly, that could have been not so bad with if that bathroom nade did that small window that didn't get bounced off. I guess I have to break it first. I don't know, that's lame. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you're having a great weekend. Seneca, enjoy those games with Death Stranding too. So get that completion. But I'll catch you guys next time. I don't know if that's going to be maybe Monday, maybe Wednesday. I wanted to do the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but Tuesday's Canada Day. So we're going to be out and about. So anyways, calling it there. Clock out. Peace.